Everyone considered him the coward of the county. Never stood one single time to prove the county wrong. His mama called him Tommy, but the folk just call him Yellow. But something always told me they were reading Tommy wrong. He was only 10 years old when his daddy died in prison. I look after Tommy 'cause he was my brother's son. I still recall the final words my brother said to Tommy. Son, my life is over, but yours has just begun. So promise me, son, not to do the things I've done. Walk away from trouble if you can. It don't mean you're weak if you turn the other cheek. I hope you're enough to understand. Son, you don't have to fight to be a man. There's someone for everyone. But Tommy loved his Becky. In her arms he didn't have to prove he was a man. One day while he was working, the Gallon boys kept calling. They took turns at Becky. There was 3 of them. Tommy opened up the door and saw his Becky crying. He turned and dressed. The charter look was more than he could stand. He lit above the fine press and took down his daddy picture. As his tear fell on his daddy's face, he heard these words again. So promise me, son, not to do the things I've done. Walk away from trouble if you can. Now it won't mean you're weak if you turn the other cheek. I hope you're enough to understand. Son, you don't have to fight to be a man. The Gallon boy just laughed at him when he walked into the bar room. One of them got up, making halfway across the floor. When Tommy turned around, he said, "Hey, look, old Yellow's leaving." But the key had a pin drop when Tommy stopped and locked the door. 20 years of calling was buttoned up inside him. He wasn't holding nothing back. He left and had it all. When Tommy left the bar room, that Gallon boy was standing. He said, "This one for Becky." He was the last one for I heard you stay. So promise to Dad not to do nothing you've done. I walk away from trouble when I can. Now please don't think I'm weak. I didn't turn the other cheek. And Papa, I sure hope you understand. Sometimes you got to fight when you're a man. Everyone consider him the coward of the county.